And now weather with meteorologist TJ Springer. Certified by Weather8 for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
We've seen a lot of sunshine today, but we've also seen a few clouds from time to time. Thanks to this disturbance out to our west, it's been a gorgeous day, though, as high pressure has been settling in behind the cold front that moved in Saturday night into early Sunday morning. We can see that blue sky on our brand new camera in Qualpa, Oklahoma. It is a nice view and always great to have that glance at storms as they're moving into the Ozarks from the west usually. Here's that nice, pleasant look in Springfield. This is the view from just outside our studios. Taking a peek outside your door, we have 77 degrees with that northeasterly wind coming in at 13. That is keeping our dew points low. It feels so nice in the upper 40s out there. Many of us are hanging out in the 40s and the 50s. This is dry air, the driest air we've felt in probably the last couple of weeks or so. So hopefully you can get out and enjoy it. Take some time to maybe get a walk in or take a hike, something outdoors, even though it's not terribly hot. It just feels wonderful. We have 77 in Clinton, 77 also in Fayetteville. A little cooler. Mountain Grove, Fort Leonard Wood, and some of those neighborhoods around those communities, likely in the lower to middle 70s. We have 73 in Monette. It is 78 degrees in West Plains. If you're getting out there, expect a nicer field than what we had on Saturday. That is for sure. So it wouldn't be too bad for the pool, but don't forget that sunblock out there. We have that extremely high UV index, I should say, around 11 today, with numbers topping out right around 81, which is running close to 10 degrees below normal for this time of June. And that's really the standard for the Ozarks today. 70s and 80s across the board. Plenty of sunshine mixed with some of those clouds at times, but overall we'll call it mainly sunny. We'll have that disturbance continuing to work on through the area. Will give us some clouds overnight with temperatures back in the 50s. Still pretty good to throw open those windows, give that AC a break, and get some fresh air circulating on through the house. But as we head through the next couple of days, we're going to start to feel those temperatures rebound. And also, by later on in the week, the humidity is going to rebound. We're back into that humid to oppressive category, I'd say, Friday into the weekend. So get used to that, and that's going to add to that uncomfortable feel just in time for a holiday weekend, sadly. But I do think we're going to see a cold front try to move in by the first half of our weekend. And by Saturday, that is sliding in our direction. So we're expecting some of these showers on future casts, some rumbles. I don't think it's going to be a washout, though. I think some of this data producing maybe a little bit too heavy a rainfall at the moment, but I'm thinking that we're going to have hit or miss showers and thunderstorms. I think probably lesser coverage for our Sunday. It all depends on where the front stalls. If it gets to our south, we'll have a lesser chance of rain, but if it hangs out right across the area, we'll keep that chance in. And I think that'll continue into the 4th of July if that front does hang out here throughout the area. So that's something we'll be keeping tabs on over the next few days. The good news is we still have a couple more days of dry conditions in terms of our humidity values, but we can see the warm up there on our certified most accurate 70 forecast. We're back into the low 90s on Wednesday. No low humidity, I should say, not no humidity, but lower humidity. Then we have a lot more humidity building Thursday into Friday as temperatures continue to climb. And then we have that unsettled pattern there, Jesse, developing as we head toward the holiday weekend.
Yeah, see, on Friday there, you broke out the thesaurus. Sultry on
Sultry,
Friday.
Steamy.
Yeah, all of them.
I'm trying to think of all the
We got all the
words,
unpleasant heat words. But all eyes are on the 4th of July forecast for this weekend. Potential for rain, but waiting for some of those models to come in and give us a more accurate picture.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping we'll still get a lot of our festivities in here across the Ozarks.
Yeah, hoping so. TJ, thanks. Coming up next, we're going to talk about the World Cup coming to Kansas City.